A light-hearted game of deception revealed that the real lives of the Outlander cast can be just as astonishing as the drama they bring to the screen. During a round of Two Truths and a Lie, actors Sophie Skelton, Sam Wan, and Katrina Balfe were put under playful interrogation by their co-stars, and what emerged was a collection of bizarre, surprising, and entirely true personal stories no scriptwriter could have invented. Sophie Skelton was the first to face the spotlight, setting an unexpectedly quirky tone. Her 3 statements included an unusual physical habit, a seemingly minor injury, and a very specific personal routine. She claimed she could fold her tongue into a clover shape, had only ever broken a single toe, and followed a particular morning ritual. Sam Wan and Katrina Balfe immediately seized on her background as a trained dancer, questioning whether someone with that history could really have suffered just one broken toe. Under pressure, Skelton admitted the truth: she had broken several toes over the years. That confession confirmed the remaining 2 statements were real. To the visible shock of her castmates, she then proved it by casually folding her tongue into a perfect 3-leaf clover, an undeniably rare and genuinely unusual talent. Next came Sam Wan, whose 3 claims sounded so outrageous they bordered on unbelievable. He stated that he once owned a pet squirrel named Chippy, that he had tried to become a Canadian citizen in his mid-20s after falling in love with the TV show Due South and dreaming of becoming a Mountie, and that he only dreamed in black and white. When questioned, Wan leaned fully into the details. He described Chippy living with him in Los Angeles, complete with a mate and a memorable incident involving a falling avocado. He also insisted he once walked into a Canadian embassy and asked about citizenship. Ultimately, the cast decided the monochrome dreams were too strange to be real. They were wrong. The dream story was the lie, meaning Wan really did have a pet squirrel and genuinely attempted to join the Canadian Mounted Police. Finally, Katrina Balfe delivered a trio of statements that completely upended expectations. She claimed she was a certified New York City tour guide, that she once became hopelessly lost inside the Circus Casino in Las Vegas as a sober adult, and that she had been to space. Her explanations were disarmingly convincing. The casino story included precise details, down to seeking help from the information desk. The space claim involved devoted fans who had sent her photograph into orbit, a bizarre but strangely believable act of fandom. The group was divided but ultimately assumed the space story had to be the lie. Once again, they guessed incorrectly. Balfe revealed that the false statement was the most ordinary one of all: she is not a licensed New York tour guide. The rest was true. Her image really had been to space, and she truly had gotten lost in a Vegas circus. What began as a game meant to expose deception instead became a glimpse into the cast's remarkably dramatic off-screen lives. The confirmed truths included a rare physical ability, an abandoned dream of becoming a Mountie, a fan tribute that literally left Earth's atmosphere, and a bewildering misadventure in a casino maze. Perhaps most impressively, Balfe demonstrated a masterclass in misdirection by making the most believable claim the lie. The result was a reminder that sometimes the most unbelievable stories are true, and the most convincing lies are the ones no one thinks to question.